Hi Pisces, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my singles. This is for new love, attracting new love into your life, the next significant person coming into your life. Lots of clues. We have our initials and numbers today. We also have a bowl of letters and words so that we can create some sentences or some phrases. Lots of clues, what's their sign, when are they coming, what's their personality like, and any messages Spirit wants to share with you on this journey while we are bringing this love into our life. So welcome anybody that's new. Welcome back to all my Pisces. Thank you for your love and support always. Let's call in our spirit guides. Spirit, I'm so grateful always for your love, your support, your messages. I ask that you share with my Pisces. What do you have with them today? I am listening for you now. Let's get a handful of letters and numbers just to start this off. I've got lots of cards, but let's get the letters on the table first. I have the letter V, Z, the number 4, the letter I, letter K. I have 2 Ks, so we will put those together. Maybe that is more important, that letter. I have a letter A, letter W, the letter L, the number 1. I have a D, the letter X, make room. I have an N, and then I have a second 4. So 2 4s could be April, 4 weeks, 4 days. All right, so we'll just leave these on the table. I've got lots of room for all my cards, which is very important. Let's see what your cards are saying. Spirit, please share with me. What do you have for new love coming in or confirmation of a love that has arrived in my life? What do you have for my singles? Singles reading. All my singles today. It's your turn for my singles. I have rebirth. No matter what happens, you can find new wings. Rise from the past, accept the positive change that is coming. Awesome. So a rebirth, a change is coming, a renewal, right? For every ending, there's a new beginning. So maybe I'm going to go with the jumper over here. I have energy. Life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. Your energy is heightened. I mean, look at this. Could be a fire sign coming into you. Your energy is heightened. And then I have a friendship. Be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let the others go. Now, I'm a true believer that even if they're my soulmate, my twin flame, my partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, future spouse, whatever it is, they're going to be your best friend. So sometimes Spirit allows us to just meet the person who we just love being with. We'll do one more. And I have power. Call upon the elements. Focus your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you. Call upon your own power. Now, of course, you know that your energy is attracting to this person to you, right? They're attracted to you. They're attracted to your energy. They're attracted to your personality. There's something about you that they want to be with. So your power, you're in your power. You have a lot of energy right now. Maybe you feel like you feel really good about yourself. Maybe your vibration's very, very high. That's good. Let's see what they say. I have a temperance, feeling good about yourself. I have a Knave of Pentacles, which is my page. I have a 2 of Cups. Look at that. And then I have a 4 of Pentacles. Little bit of your power is high. So there's nothing preventing you from letting somebody in, all right? unless you think that it's going to interfere with your peace of mind. You know, if you've worked really hard at establishing a new life for yourself where you don't have drama, you don't have craziness, and you don't want anybody coming into that energy that's going to interfere with that. But you have somebody who wants to give this a shot. You have somebody that you're about to meet or you've met that wants to put some energy into this. They're excited. They want to spend some time with you. Maybe they're reaching out to you. Maybe they're setting up dates. Maybe they are interested in just, you know, getting together. It could be as simple as that. But you may be a little bit on the fence with, I want this, but I don't want anything to interfere with all the hard work I've done. If you've done a lot of hard work and you're in a really good place, Spirit's going to bring you somebody that is in alignment with that. I have a Magician in the bottom of my deck. So somebody who I guess wants to prove themselves to you in a sense that your life can be better with them in it. Yeah, they can see that you're happy, and that's why they want to be with you. They want to be with somebody that's happy already. Bottom of the deck again, an Emperor. You know, it's like, okay, you're happy, you have a full life, you have a great job, you take care of yourself, you're independent, you're doing all the right things. And then this Emperor and Magician come along and they say, you know what? I want to make you happy. I want to be in your life. I want to spend time with you. You think you're happy now. Wait until we're together, you know? So it could be as simple as that. They're attracted to you because you have all of those things already in your life. You know, somebody doesn't want to come into somebody else's life that's falling apart. Like, you don't want to take on the responsibility of picking up all the pieces. So if you feel like I don't want somebody to just, you know, disturb my peace or interrupt my peace, what if Spirit puts somebody in your life that complements you, you know, complements that energy in a sense that makes you stronger, makes you feel even more secure, brings more fulfillment to you, somebody to share your days with, your nights with, somebody to share your feelings with, a friend, a lover, you know. So sometimes it's the fear of the unknown, I guess. I guess that's what I'm struggling with. That's what I'm feeling for some of you, the fear of the unknown. But what if the unknown is the best thing that ever happened to you? The best thing, you know, and you do not want to push it away, you know, that you want to allow it to come into your life, especially when it's put in front of you. Let's see what their energy is, what their feelings are. I have their fit. They take care of themselves. That's important. Diplomatic, they're understanding, they talk things through, they're truthful, honest, open. Ooh, faithful's jumping out and supportive. I like both of those. Supportive, faithful, we need that. Family orientated, take care of their family first. They're very observant. They want to know everything about you. They want to see what your likes are, your dislikes are, what makes you happy. They're very confident. I do feel like they're very confident. I wouldn't be surprised by that. And they're very friendly. They're very easy to talk to. So maybe if you feel like you have a little bit of a guard around you because you're like, hey, I'm happy, you know, with or without you in my life, I'm still going to be happy. And they're kind of like, okay, I want you to be happy, but how about if I can make you happier? How about if with me we can have so much more, you know? So it's a little bit of I don't want to take your happiness away. I want to make it better. Is there such a thing as being, you know, over the top? You know, is there such a thing as being blissfully happy or filled with joy? And we're having it all, Spirit just said. You know, you can have it all. Nobody wants to take anything away from you. It's hard for me to open up to you. So somebody's struggling with that. It's hard for me to let go of what I've built or rebuilt in my life and starting over. So this is probably second time, second relationship. Could be like a second marriage, or somebody who had a very significant relationship before, and now it's like, I've got to get back on the horse and I've got to get back into a long-term relationship. You're incredibly sexy to them. That's nice. You are the love of my life. Maybe they feel that. I also just felt this incredible sense of like you light me up, or you lit something up inside of me that I thought wasn't there anymore, or I wouldn't feel ever again. You know, that I've dated other people, but I didn't have that spark. You know, so they're lighting something under you, that flame, whatever that flame is. The moment I saw you, I knew I was going to fall in love with you. So could be a little bit of love at first sight, could be a little bit of a spark, like I said. You know, sometimes you meet people and you're like, I didn't really feel anything. You know, you got to feel something. You got to feel something. That's important. You give me butterflies. I got excited when I saw you, when I see you. When you text me, my whole body kind of jumps, you know, like, oh my God, I get a text from them. I can't wait to touch you, smell you, and just breathe you in. I can't wait to wrap my arms around you. You bring me to my knees. I never thought I could feel this way for anyone. So the sense of you are the best thing that has ever happened to me. That is coming into me crystal clear. You know, like I had no idea that someone like you could exist. And maybe they really have a beautiful life too. And nobody wants to enter into a relationship and be hurt. Nobody wants to enter a relationship and have their whole life turn apart. You want to enter into a relationship to make your life better, right? So that's what Spirit's trying to show you. Like, we're going to come together and we're going to have a better life because of it. That is what they're trying to show you. I have the Chess Queen, trust, strategy, a little bit of a maneuvering around you to try to get you to see the good in this connection, to a little bit of convincing you that you want this as much as they do. Maybe they fell in love with you very quickly, or they just aren't going to let up on chasing you. But a little bit of a, and I don't want to say game because I don't think it's a game, but I do feel like they're thinking about it. Like, when should I call them? Is it too soon to call them? Is it too soon to see them again? You know, like there's a little bit of like thinking things through because they don't want to blow it. And at the same time, they don't want to lose this opportunity. I have the resting tree, patience and stillness. So maybe we have been resting. Maybe we've been waiting, you know, patiently waiting for this. And maybe that's what you needed. But I got a spark coming in. So if you've been resting, get ready for something to be lit underneath you. Might be mind blowing. It may take your breath away. I love that. The Spirit Whisperer, divine guidance and a higher knowing. Listen to your higher knowing, your higher self. Listen to, you know, sometimes you're just your intuition, you know, your intuition saying, I haven't ever felt this way. So this has got to be different. I just feel different this time. You know, it could be as simple as that. Your own inner knowing, or you know, the divine speaking to you and you're actually hearing them and feeling it. So it could be as simple as, I've just never felt this way before. I can't put a finger on it, it just feels right. Could be as simple as that. 8 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 5 of Swords. There's the rest. There's the putting something to rest, walking away from it, no longer battling it. I have the Moon, and I have an Ace of Swords. Definitely this feeling of Spirit saying it's time for you to trust again. Okay, if that's something that you struggle with, I think a lot of us do. This person's going to be very open and honest and refreshing, is how I feel. I think that this energy is going to come into you very quickly. You may be alone right now. You may be searching for this person. You may be manifesting this person, waiting for this person. But that can all change very, very quickly. And all of a sudden, you've got the best thing that ever happened to you or to them, and or both, for equally. And this sense of this person's going to take your breath away. So I'm gonna hold on to that for a minute. What sign are they, Spirit? What sign are they? They could be a Libra. They could be a Cancer. They could be a Gemini. They could be an Aries, filled with passion. Okay. So they could be other signs also. These are just clues. Now we're going to ask Spirit when. When is this person coming into our life? Any timeline? Part of me feels like it's going to flip, like on a dime, just I wasn't expecting it, and now you're here, and I thought I was happy before. I was content with my life, but now that you're in it, oh my God, I didn't realize what I was missing. So let's see. They're saying try later. We've had a battle. This is after a storm. This is either after I got knocked down, they got knocked down. Maybe they have a story to tell. So maybe they're coming to you after they've had some kind of battle. And that's maybe why Spirit has put this on hold, but that could switch. That can switch very quickly. Up in the air. There's that waiting. There's that waiting. I have January, turn of the year. Seems a little far away, but that's okay. In 3 months. You could meet this person over the next 3 months. Maybe heading into the next year is when like the magic happens. All right. I also like the snowflakes in this card because there's no two snowflakes that are alike. It's just kind of the sense of you're unique. I also have 1212 coming in on the clock when I'm recording this. So we have an angel number coming in. This person is going through some kind of storm right now. They're up in the air with what they need, what they want, what they're searching for. Let them go through that. That's their path, their journey. When they complete that ending, they'll start their own new beginning. Their own new beginning is now in alignment with your path. Okay. And that's what we're going to focus on. We're just going to focus on when the timing is right. We know this person comes into our life. Okay. Let's get a sentence. I have these charms today that are words and letters. So sometimes we get some additional initials, and sometimes we get these great little sentences, which are really fun. So I'm going to see what jumps out at me, and we'll just go from there. I have the letter R. I have an M. I have an N. And I have an O for some additional letters. So we'll take those. Let's see what we have. Okay. I'm just going to put a couple things together as they're coming in. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to go with these for now. Okay, so the first thing that came into me was this young one face. And you're going, what the hell's that mean, Kathy? It came into me as just this feeling of young at heart. Okay, maybe they have a baby face, maybe they have dimples, or they have sparkling eyes, they cut their hair very short like a little boy haircut, or they look really cute after a haircut. I don't know, it was just this sense of youngness to them. It could be their inner child comes out, their inner child glows, something like that. So that jumped out at me. This one was really nice. And it was this sense of how you've got their heart. Okay. Like you have won their heart. Okay. They feel like you've got me. All right. You're the one that has my heart. You've got my heart. You've won my heart. It's like they are captured. They are secure. So you are capturing their heart is how that came into me. So we're going to take those. Those are always kind of fun, just a little bit different way of looking at intuitive messages. So let's see what else, Spirit, what else do you want us to know from my Pisces about this connection? Nurture. Self-love is essential. A time to address your needs and ground yourself while we're waiting, right? Loving ourselves, nurturing ourselves, taking care of ourselves to attract the energy, attract the person that's meant to be in our life. So while we're waiting, you're already, they said to me, you're happy, like you're a little bit on the fence with like, I'm afraid to change, you might be afraid to enter into a relationship, but there's my crossroads. There's an indecision. Someone needs to make a choice. When this energy is put in front of you, you're not going to hesitate. Okay. There's going to be a spark. There's going to be chemistry. This person's going to take your breath away. All right. So, or you're going to take their breath away. Maybe it's mutual, but there's not going to be this indecision of, I'm not sure if I'm ready, or I don't know if I want somebody in my life or anything like that. I think that it'll become crystal clear for you. So don't worry about your life changing, because if Spirit wants your life to change, it will change. You don't have any control over who you fall in love with or when. It's a new love. A potential love connection awaits. It's a new love, and they're going to put it right in front of you. And I feel like it's going to be crystal clear, because maybe you really are having a difficult time with, I have been single for so long. I don't know what it would feel like to be in a relationship again. I don't want to ruin, my routine or how I've built up my life now. I don't want somebody to hurt me, so, but that crossroads we will pass, we'll get to that crossroads, and it will be crystal clear to you when it's put in front of you. So you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Let's see. Yeah, you're trying to move on. And maybe you've been trying to move on for a long time, trying to rebuild a life for yourself. But they have something better. The Six of Swords lands on the other side. Eventually, they're in the boat. They don't stay in the boat forever. Eventually, they land on the other side, and Spirit has something so much better for you on the other side of a tower. Maybe you're just reflecting on all that you've been through. That's in the past. I'm going to say, you're moving on. It's in the past. This is a new love. I have a 10 of Pentacles, security, happy home, happy life, a sense of I can have it all with someone. And I have an Ace of Swords, and somebody who sees it very clearly. Maybe you have a hard time seeing it, and that they see it very clearly. They see that we could be really happy together. I do feel that. I do feel like you're the best thing that ever happened to me, and I don't want to let you go now that I found you. I have a 6 of Wands. Okay, so a sense of I won. I'm going to win you over. What did they say in those words? I'm going to win your heart, right? I'm going to feel like I won your heart. I have a Moon. Let go of the fears. Let go of the fears. It's okay. And one more. I have a Knight of Swords. I have a feeling this person's not going to give up on you. All right. They're either going to want to invest a lot of time with you, build on this relationship very slowly, get to know you. They are not afraid to do the work with the 8 of Pentacles. They will work hard. It's a little bit of, I'm going to prove myself. I'm going to show you that we are good together, or that we make a great team, or that I really want to be in your life, something like that. But I have a feeling this person's not going to let you go very easily. I love you. They're going to fall in love with you. They're going to fall in love with you. Magick. 777, you are manifesting your dreams. What is it that you want? Just keep asking Spirit for what it is that you want, okay? And to release anything that is not in alignment with what it is that you want. All right, that's all you need to do. And that's what these readings are designed for. They're just designed for you to think and take some time and to hear Spirit's guidance with what does Spirit want for you. Alignment with the Ascended Masters, 333. You are protected. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. I feel like you really need to hear that. A yin and yang energy. You're going to be very balanced with this person. Okay, this person's not trying to take anything away from you. They're trying to add to your life. I see you in my dreams. You're the last thing on my mind before I go to sleep and the first thing in the morning when I wake up. You're my favorite obsession. So somebody who's doing a lot of daydreaming about you. You are the one I've been looking for and you complete me. So here's this knight. This knight's a little bit aggressive. Sometimes they think before they act before they think. You know, words come out of their mouth before they thought them through. So it could be somebody that's a little bit compulsive that says, I'm really, really into you. And you say, wow, it's kind of soon for you to say that, you know, and they're saying, I don't care. I have nothing to hold back. I'm not going to hold back. So they may be a little impulsive. They may be a little bit forward. I don't want to say pushy because that makes it sound like you're not going to want to be with them, but they don't want to let you go. All right. You're the one I've been looking for. Okay. You took my breath away. And nobody has ever taken my breath away. It could be as simple as that. You know, you're the first person in their life that they literally, you know, couldn't speak when they saw you. So that's kind of fun. You are the only one who gets me and knows the real me. So we're going to spend time getting to know each other. It's a transformation. It's divine timing. It's higher purpose. Spirit wants you to have faith, trust, and belief that they want you to have it all, they said. They're not going to take anything away from you. They're going to add to your life. They're going to add to your life, okay? So whatever it is that is missing in your life or whatever is going to fulfill you is more important. This is going to be a beautiful connection. This is a beautiful connection. This is somebody who really, really wants you in their life because they see all, 12:22 on the clock today also. So we got a couple of angel numbers while I'm recording this. So Spirit's really trying to talk to you. They want to let you know everything's going to be okay. They're putting an energy in front of you that really wants to be in your life. And this could be the best thing that ever happened to you. So we're going to ask Spirit to bring this to you now. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you are new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Thank you always, my Pisces, for your love and your support, your comments. Claim this reading, own this reading. Anyone would like to meet with me personally, go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.